Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about the highest paid YouTubers. And honestly, I was impressed with the numbers. I have no idea why they get paid so much, which is great. I feel like the ones that made it to the top are one of my favorites. It's just insane knowing like this number that they made. It's just like, whoa. Not even people that have big businesses get to earn that much money. It just blows my mind. I'm honestly happy for all of the people that have been able to make it on YouTube, because it's a weight of, before it was seen a little more not as a career, but now it's more accepted, I feel. And I think it's great for everyone that's starting a career on YouTube, and it motivates a lot of people, and it kind of motivates me as well. So I kind of like to be a little nosy and like peek into people's earnings. So for number 3 in the list is gonna be Markiplier. He earned a whopping 38 million, which, whew, if you think of it, putting that into like a job, I think you'll have to be like way more than a CEO in a company or something to be earning that much money. It's a lot. And if you watch his videos, I want to say that he's one of those simplistic type of dudes, like kind of like PewDiePie, how he doesn't have a huge crew. Maybe he has editors and stuff like that, but it's kind of just like himself, with not really like many people involved in his videos, which is honestly great. If you think about it, you don't have to, let's say if you don't have friends, or you're more like an introvert person, this might be the type of guy you could relate to. And I think it's amazing because in his room making game videos and funny reactions and stuff, he could earn that much money. It just blows my mind that, I mean, he kind of deserves it. He's been on YouTube for so many years, and he has been working hard, and yeah, it's just crazy. And I feel happy for him because yeah, it worked out for him, especially like I said, he's not using all these resources and stuff, and props on the guy. He's a great guy. For number 2, I didn't really expect it, but it was Jake Paul. It was kind of crazy, especially because he's been kind of out of YouTube for a while. But yeah, he earned a whopping 45 million, which is that an explosion sound? No, I have to get a sound effect there. So I know YouTube demonetized some of Jake Paul's videos, even though he didn't really do the forest thing. But yeah, it was one of those instances where I guess he tried to seek other sources of income, and the fighting thing seems to have worked out for him. So that's great for him, because I feel before he was doing a lot of stuff that was a little too reckless and made a lot of people look bad, and going this route helped him.
What is wrong with me? I need more coffee.
I don't need coffee, just drink water. That's all I could do. I could not go any further than that. Whew. Jake Paul has kind of been a controversial kind of guy, and I understand some people try to get the negative kind of press, which it's doable if you're doing it for kind of like your earnings. It's been done so many times, especially with mainstream celebrities, and I feel that him going into fights is more his kind of personality in a way, and he's not really exposing himself too much on YouTube and making other people look bad. And yeah, like I said, it's the safest route for him, because YouTube is, even if he gets demonetized, yeah, he's not doing YouTube as much. He's just like using it as promotion for his fights and stuff like that. But yeah, honestly, I'm happy for the guy. I'm glad that he's going that route and kind of just growing and not affecting as many people as before, and he's not the trouble kid anymore. For number 1, I'm pretty sure you know who it is, but if you don't know,
shame on you.
He's one of my favorite YouTubers, but if you don't know, yeah, it's Mr. Beast, which in my opinion, I thought it was kind of obvious, but
I'm not judging.
He earned 54 million bucks, which I have my calculator here, guys. If we put 54 divided by 365 days, that means he earned 147,000 a day. Process that. The amount of money he gets in a day is more than I would ever get in a year. No, but he deserves it. He's been doing crazy stuff, and I'm happy because he's kind of switching the demographics of YouTube. I feel like a lot of times before, if we go back to like the Jake Paulers and the Logan Paul people, they seem to go in like the crazier, controversial type of route where they'll be doing crazy, insane stuff, which was great at the time. But now there's a lot of more controversy within those type of people, like going out the route and doing crazy stuff. And what Mr. Beast is doing is the opposite. He's trying to, I feel like he's cleaning up YouTube in the sense of people that do YouTube are not always like a-holes trying to get attention. This guy's getting that good type of attention, which is great, I feel, because usually on the news, you don't really see a lot of people talking about good stuff that people has done. You always see the bad stuff, the dramatic stuff, because that's what brings views, But you could also do good stuff and still get people's attention, and it's just great because most of the time he's just giving away the money. So he's a good guy, and I feel he well deserves it. And the crazy part is that he started just making COD videos, and You know, I'm happy because every time I watch some of his videos, I feel like I'm never gonna be there. But what I mean is, it brings some type of positive thoughts to whoever's trying to do YouTube, because you know you kind of relate to his videos in some sense, that the earlier videos that you work hard enough you'll be there. And yeah, that's honestly, he's one of the persons why I started kind of like doing more YouTube, because I feel that maybe I'm not getting there ever, but if I could get there like 1/10 of what he's doing, that'd be amazing. I don't know, it's just something to think about when you're doing YouTube. You just have that little motivation that you could also do something, you know? Yeah, but that's pretty much all for this video. I hope you guys liked it, and I have no idea what I'm doing for YouTube, but one day, hopefully, I'll make it.